Welcome back everybody, time for the final series of today's Go4SC2 Cup 606. The map right here will be Frost. Spawning to the bottom right hand side of the map we can see our light blue Protoss player from Germany. This is Socke. And he is going for the gateway expansion into Cybercore standard Protoss opening here. Going over to the bottom left hand side, we can see his opponent spawning right there. He's taken the yellow color and the Terran race, and he's from Poland if I'm not mistaken, heavily right here, and his name is Ziggy. And yeah, it seems like he's going for triple barracks, but also going for a barracks expansion into 2 more barracks. So let's see what's coming out of this one. And yeah, both scouts, we see Socke going to the top right first, Ziggy to the top left, so both scouts exactly going the wrong direction and will spot the opponent on the last position they were going to. And yeah, let me take a breath for now and see what's going on. Marines are going on for now, Ziggy going for Marines. So yeah, what's the thought behind Marines right here? Maybe he's expecting some sort of Stargate play, wants to be safe against any Oracles and wants to have enough Marines in the mineral lines maybe? Maybe just wants to be safe against lots of Adepts just flying in there. And yeah, so there we go. But nothing like this is happening. Actually, there is one Adept, but yeah. Will it get in? No, it will not. Yeah, would have been wondering about that one. But yeah, let's go back. Socke, as you can see, is going for a Robo and the Twilight Council at the same time, adding 2 more gateways as well. So he might actually go for a little push off of 2 bases here. Observer and Blink. Oh boy. And you might know what that means. Blink is incoming. And with a big surface area here for Blink stuff, oh man, this can be pretty good. And let's not forget about let's sort my mouth right. Let's not forget about the fact of Stalkers simply running in and then blinking back to just trade shields instead of health points. Yeah, could also work pretty well. I guess we will see Warp Prism afterwards pretty fast here, don't we? Yeah, there's the Warp Prism for Socke. And yeah, he scouts the 3 Marines right here with the Observer already. We will have some Stalkers out. He will have the Warp Prism to reinforce, and I guess we might actually have a good Stalker aggression coming in here from Socke. So what do we have against this? We have 1 factory right there. We might see some Widow Mines with the reactor right next to it. And the starboard is in production. And he actually, Socke lost his observer. So he needs to he needs to build a second observer to have the blink possibility. And yeah, not only have the attack possibility with his stalkers. But nevertheless, he's just going for a 3rd Nexus behind this, so he's keeping up his style. He was, just going for all tournament long. He just wants to play his game. He just goes for a little bit of an attack of 2 bases, and then, while doing this, he's just going for a 3rd base. And if the attack works, then this is pretty nice. And if it doesn't, then yeah, you can just fall back to 3 bases instead of 2. As his opponent has to do then. And yeah, we don't even see a 3rd command center in the production for Ziggy, so yeah, this will take a little bit of time then to catch up. I mean, having some mules is nice always as well, but yeah, they cannot mine for a whole additional base. And yeah, also they don't mine gas as well. So yeah, the Stalker is coming in right here, hitting some of the Marines. Blinks going down by Socke. And yeah, I mean, didn't lose a single Stalker here. loses some health points, but overall I guess the trade was pretty nice here. But yeah, instantly concussive shells are started by Ziggy, and yeah, this is a pretty sure call to go for, because you want to have those Marauders slowing the Stalkers. I mean, even if you're going for the blinks, your Stalkers at least are pretty damn slow after blinking back, and they still can't run that well, no matter if it's forward or backward. Oh man, yeah, blinks back and that's it. So yeah, I think Socke's plan right here is actually just to delay Ziggy as much as possible and to get his third base up. Maybe add some more pylons right here. I also really like the pylon at the bottom here. Yeah, this observer scouts the unit movement, so he might actually be able to greet Ziggy before actually coming to any base, and his third base is not attacked at all. And there is a big adept weapon by Socke. Oh boy. I don't know, Socke has a pretty good lead here. He's blinking forward to take out one of the medivacs. The force field's going down, doing an okay job, taking out some of the units. And we see the adepts going to the second base of Ziggy right here. He's focusing those marauders, but the medivacs are doing a good job. He's shading over to the main base, but there's not that many workers to fight against anymore. But he still will force some reinforcements to stay there and will take some of them out. So let's go back to the other fight. Photonova charge activated instantly, and yeah, I mean, there are 2 medivacs, but 2 medivacs is not that much. And also, this army is getting stimmed pretty low as well. And we have another wave of adepts coming in. And actually, this is not the only one. We have more adepts over here, and Socke is walking across the map. He's gathering his army right here. But somehow, he actually, yeah, seems to be undecisive to if he wants to go for the attack or if he wants to go back. I mean, at the moment he has a pretty good lead. He has a pretty good position going on for himself. Both players are at the same worker count, but Socke has the third base to actually mine from. And yeah, you can see the third command center of Ziggy is just starting to fly over. We still have the War Prism of Socke on the left hand side. That will be going for another weapon here, I guess. Or he might just go over and attack this one. Yeah, he sees that there's no base now. And does he see the workers? He sees the workers now. And he's going back again? Why is he going back? He must expect there to be some drops or something. I don't know why he would be on the backside of this game, or staying back next to his third base or his bases in general, if he, yeah, would see his position in the game. I think he could have delayed the third base there for at least one more time. Oh, the War Prism goes down. These adepts are lost right there against this Marine squad. And yeah, this probe is building some pylons to have the vision right here. And yeah, you can see those pylons will be taken out pretty soon, but this also gives the information away to Socke where his opponent is. Okay, the medivac gets away. There is some chunk of army right there. I really would like to see, I don't know, another pylon somewhere around here, and maybe adding in a cannon or two to number 1. Yeah, defend a little bit more against pushes coming into the third base, drops coming in there, and also stuff coming in from the right hand side. Yeah, but nevertheless, we just saw a medivac being taken out there. Still have the War Prism here. Yeah, oh yeah, his bio units, yeah, they are taking out 3 workers from the gas, but that's it. Why is he stimming back? Did he just see the War Prism? I'm not sure, but he's stimming his units back. Scan going down. I have no clue where it was. Okay, it's actually over the army of Ziggy. He's scouting for observers there. Yeah, he has 3 liberators in the meantime. Okay, actually he has a lot more. Some fights are starting to go on here, but as long as Socke is not moving into the liberation zones, yeah, he is having a good time here. blinks forward, takes out one Liberator, second one being taken out, and the force fields do a pretty good job here to actually keep the ground forces of Ziggy, yeah, away from the Stalkers that are blinking on top of those Liberators and wanting to take them out. And yeah, I think like 3 or 4 Liberators being taken out in the meantime. Behind this aggression, we can see that there are Colossus being started for Socke now. He's going for +3 attack, he has +2 armor as well, and he's going for Colossus with the Thermal Lance. So this is pretty good, I would say, for Socke. And yeah, let's see. I'm not sure about the position though. I mean, does he want to blink into this? I can't see this happening. I mean, he will cancel those, right? No, he actually is blinking forward, takes out some of the Liberators, but I'm not sure if that was a good trade here. But yeah, the first Colossus are there. 2 of them are with the army, and now it looks pretty bad for Ziggy. We have the Stalkers focusing the Liberators, and the Adepts and Colossus are taking care of the rest of the army. There we go. Where is there a Warp Prism still left? I have no clue, but the Adepts are going to the 3rd base. Socke is just pushing in here. We see lots and lots of mules being dropped at the 3rd base. 6 of them are there. And yeah, Socke puts himself into a 20 supply army lead. And we actually have no Warp Prism on the map. So yeah, it can be tricky to actually keep this push alive, since the reinforcements take longer to get in there. And yeah, Socke actually going for a 4th base, has the Nexus finished, is saturating already, and it's now pushing in again. So let's take a look at this one. The Adepts are doing a good job blocking all of those shots to have the Colossus actually only being attacked from the Vikings that are being taken out by the Stalkers. And there's the game for Socke. He takes the game number 1 and therefore, yeah, leads the series now. Welcome back everybody, it's map number 2 of today's final series of the Go4 Cup. The map will be Frozen Temple. Spawning to the top left hand side, we can see the guy having the match point right here, taking map number 1. And yeah, this is the light blue Protoss from Germany. This is Socke. And he again is going for the gateway expansion, adding the Cybercore and gas afterwards. Going over to the bottom right, we can see the yellow Terran player from Poland. This is Ziggy. And yeah, he needs to win right here, otherwise his chances to win, yeah, are what is the word? Oh man, I'm shaking here with my English knowledge. Non-existent. That was the word. I knew the word, but I was brain lagging a little bit, I guess. So yeah, Socke finishing his Nexus right here. We have the factory being finished and swapped over. So will we actually see? Yeah, there's Cyclone coming in now, and he's instantly going for the Cyclone lock on range. And it looks like Ziggy tries to want to go for something we saw earlier already from Lilikanin. So yeah, maybe the Cyclones plus double Widow Mine production or something, and might add some more factories in the back of this as well. So yeah, let's see how this works, or if it doesn't. And yeah, in the meantime, let's see, Socke going for gateways in the Robo. Standard play here. But for now, he's going for no Warp Prism yet. So maybe he's not expecting the Ziggy to go for the same place as Lilikanin. But yeah, it actually is. He's going for double Widow Mine and also for more Cyclone production. We see Socke going for a second pylon right there, and I guess, yeah, we have the Warp Prism being queued up already, so he's going for the Warp Prism to actually take those lock-ons off of his Stalkers. Yeah, some workers are there to repair the cyclones already. And this Immortal actually is going down, but one cyclone is as well. So I guess this is I mean, mineral-wise and stuff, it's not a good trade, but overall for the game situation, to have one cyclone less in the equation of this battle, I guess this is pretty okay for Socke then. And oh, losing the workers is not good for him here as well. I mean, how do you want to break this one without having your cyclones being repaired? He needs to send over some more SCVs, and it seems like he doesn't at least. Oh no, there's a Widow Mine, so he's not going for more workers on the other side of the map. Oh, those Widow Mines being dodged. Pretty good here. And this one as well. Oh, Socke is on point right here. He could take his Observer to the front a little bit right here to actually deal with the Widow Mines now. There's a second Observer over here. One is in the back. So he has the power to actually take everything out here. He's behind in terms of army supply, but actually this doesn't matter, to be honest. I mean, some of the supply of Ziggy will always be in production, and there we go. Ziggy leaves the game after this push, which leaves Socke with winning game number 2 right here, and therefore winning the whole cup. So congratulations to Socke.